Alright, Magic One, it's just you and me and... What? Oh no, it's lube o'clock. Alright, lube time, my favorite time. Well, that's empty. That's empty too. That's empty. Where's all the lube? No! Alright, so all joking aside, silicone lube is an important ingredient in every gimp's healthy diet. So you're gonna go through a lot of it. You're gonna need it just to put on your rubber, to shine it up, and for any activities you wanna get up to in your rubber. So it's good to have a lot of silicone lube on hand. But if you look up prices online, they are stupid expensive. And frankly, with the amount of lube that I go through on a daily basis, buying it at this price just is not worth it. So I'm following a guide from one of the coolest pups in the game, Pup Mafia. He's got his own website, link in the video description, check it out, because this is the guide that I'm following to make my own silicone lube. He's got all the places to buy the materials and all the instructions you'll need. So this is literally what I'm following. So go to Pup Mafia's website now. But alright, if you're still here and you still want to watch me do it, I'm going to attempt to make my own silicone lube. And if I follow the recipe that Pup Mafia has, I should be making about 1.8 gallons of the stuff for roughly 140 bucks, which is so much cheaper than if I were to buy it by the liter regularly just in the bottle. So let's get to it. Alright, on to the ingredients we need. We've got our starting base, silicone 350 CST. This part just tells you how thick it is. We got some cyclomethicone. This is going to be our thinner, so it's going to make it more spreadable and less sticky, whatever. And then finally we've got this phenyl trimethicone. So this is just going to help decrease the friction of the lube. So let's start off with our base. That's the silicone 350, and I'm just going to add in the whole fucking gallon. Alright, so next off we're going to add the cyclomethicone, and this amount varies because it really depends on how thick you want the lube to be. So the directions recommend starting at a half gallon and then going up from there and seeing what consistency you like it. So let's start at around a half gallon and go from there. Alright, let's start off with that and stir it up and see how we like it. Alright, so I'm playing around with the ratios a bit more, and I think it's at a level that feels pretty good. So now the last thing to help with the friction of the solution itself, we are adding in this stuff, the phenyl trimethicone. So about 4 ounces or 120-ish milliliters is what it recommends. So dropping that in there. Giving it a bunch of stirrage, and that really should be it. Alright, so at this point I think I'm pretty happy with the ratios of our lube, so now it's time to fill up some containers. Hopefully I don't make a mess and spill it everywhere. Alright, so here is the result of all that lube that I brewed up. We had all these bottles originally empty and now filled to the brim with silicone lube. And just to put some things in perspective, this bottle of wet platinum right here, this 32-ounce bottle, I paid about $85 for just this one bottle. So making it myself, $140 for all these bottles filled up. Fantastic deal. I'm definitely going to be making my own lube from now on. Fuck paying for the expensive stuff from a name brand, because this does the same thing. So good luck. It's really easy to do, and you'll save a bunch of money.